was really cool when God called me to Romania. I was excited, but there was a lot of fear of what will people think? How will I raise the money being a college student and having no job? And I've never flown over the ocean before, and I was like, I don't know, that is so far away from home.
When we were in Romania, the whole object of the trip was really just to show the elderly how much they're loved and how important they are. And so this year what we did is we brought them hats and scarves and shoes and reading glasses, and we just wanted to bless them.
I felt really led in my heart that I felt like God was calling me on a mission trip. And so I was talking to my cousin and other people about it, and they're like, you really need to go to Romania. And when they said that, like, it was like a moment where I knew God was saying that you need to go.
One day we were outside and we were getting shoe sizes and visiting, with them, sitting around the table. And this one lady saw her friend get a pair of pink shoes. And so when we got to her, we brought over a pair of blue and a pair of gray shoes that were in her size. And she was adamant, no, she wanted pink shoes like her friend. And we were trying to tell her that we didn't have any. And she was getting really agitated. So I said, well, let me go over and check the box one more time. And I did. And there, sitting on the top of the box, was a pair of pink shoes in her size. So we were all like, wow, this was really a God thing. He loved her that much that he made sure she had pink shoes.
I was trying to figure out why God was calling me. Like, I had no experience with elderly, just with preschoolers. So I was like, this is really weird. But he'd been working on a testimony in my life for the past 2 years, and he used that testimony in Romania to reach somebody.
One of the gentlemen over there, we were giving them reading glasses, and as we walked by, we overheard him say to his friend, he was putting on his glasses, and he was like, look, God came and gave me glasses. So he really got it, that, it was God sent us all the way to Romania just to help him.
I was sharing my testimony in the church, and there was an alcoholic there, and I think it was his first or second time at church. And I was sharing a testimony on God giving me a second chance. And when I stepped off stage, he was crying. And he looked at me, and then he walked off. So I knew that when he was crying, that God had touched him. And I don't know if it happened then or if it'll happen in the future, but I know that God will use my testimony to remind him of how much he loves him.
It's a trip that anybody can do. You don't need to have a special talent. You just go and you just love them. You hold their hand and you talk to them and you listen.